show you I need one more chance. Oh, baby, all I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you I need one more chance. Oh. All I need.
Hello, we're gonna be doing some more ttww sands because I haven't freaking played this game in 10,000 years. At least it feels like it. And yeah, so get some music going. Work. Greetings, everybody. It's been a really long time, but we're here. Holy crap, I'm fast. Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot my freaking shift has no resistance to it, so if I even slightly put my pinky on it, it does that. Okay. Do it. Knock knock, hello. Oh, I'm already done helping. Nice. Well, will you calm yourself and stop knocking everything off my bed, please? Having a dog is, interesting. It's really quiet. Pearl, we did the thing. Calm down, game. Not like you're being played on a decently low-powered computer or anything. Damn, arcade. Oh, beefy. Hello.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
A little bit quieter. Well, I think I've done everything I can to help.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. Oyo. Got some explaining to do. Hey, how's it going?
Raising an airplane off the bottom of a lake seems like a big job. Why are we the ones that always end up doing it?
Shut up. Dang. Gonna go talk to Loyal. Gonna talk to Loyal. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, it's my way, everybody. I don't remember any of the freaking mods I have on here. It has literally been forever since I played this game.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives.
Pretty sure they still have toothpaste in the wasteland.
But anyway, moving
At least
on.
somewhere.
This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How exactly do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
It's so simple, why? Alright, okay.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Gotcha. Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Jack, I need your rebreather. Woo!
Traveling with you has
Oh,
been
hello
the best
there.
medical experience I could ask for. Pure bullet mag.
We always hurt the ones we care about the most.
I still want to know what mod broke my reload sound.
Oh, my head.
Oh, next up here. I forget it. Get out of the way, everybody. Jack. Hello, sir.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Regal. Leo said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Now, corn-soaked rubber hose and a removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal. Dumb bitch.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go.
Thank
a
you.
new rebreather.
Appreciate it. Looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
A personal matter, eh? Handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
About this dame.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes
Ow.
there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me?
Oh, that's
jeez.
so sad when he
I
says
better
that.
just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
We'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Yeah. One time is enough for me. Please, thank you. Just be like, hey, thanks, bro. And then leave it at that. You don't need anything extra. Forever sounds like a long. Okay. Oh yeah, I took all Willow's stuff. She wouldn't wear what I wanted her to. Even though now I think I have a mod force them to put stuff. Like Black Friday or whatever the hell his name is. I have to admit, like me. Okay, let me switch out my weapon. Only this wasn't fully automatic. No. Not up. Stop it. Turn it off. The button. Will this show the button? I think it is select fire. The default fire mode is. I like single shot better. Okay. It is. I don't want to talk about what just happened there. Have anything to repair my weapon? Yeah. Beautiful, look at that. There was so many overpowered things in freaking Fallout 3. Like that alien epoxy is like so extra. Oh, hello. Moving around. Oh, there's my real sound. Oh, game, calm down. You're shit in the bed. I don't like it. I got him. That was all me. Oh no. Here they come. Oh shit. I didn't do Old World Blues yet. Oh no. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Wait, why haven't I done Old World Blues yet? What level am I? I have full. Edison is full. Give it to Delilah, and then she'll actually be able to learn something from that. Something for poison. hint of it. Took me way longer to find that than it should have.
Yeah. Time to fight.
Thanks, everybody. Raul, you don't look so good. Dean,
Hey, boss. I y'all still a test? Good. Can I get some help
dying,
to
Willow.
keep it that way?
Snuggles! Be hungry, bud. Be hungry. Get one of the dogs with you. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Ooh. Freaking gain lockpicks so easily in this game.
Here we go.
Here we go. Poor Magnum. I think I need that. Get out of the way! This is a custom area. What we got here? Bro, get your ass out of the way. There's this nice music. I'm just getting super aggressive trying to get everyone out of my freaking way.
Oh,
How was your nap, Willow? Okay. Snuggles hungry again. It is hungry. Hi, let's go. If only you could actually hold the food and then just munch on it as we go. That would be so much easier. Okay, going. How freaking crazy are you? Look at him. I see you up there. I have something. It's a pistol. There's my stick. What? Ouch. There we go. Yeah. What is this weapon? Oh. I could first person view and stand up. Why am I just stuck to the ground? Stop it. It's hungry again. Look at that. Blades is playing it. Halo Infinite. Okay. Let's go on, everybody. I seriously think the best part about this mod is the fact that whenever I'm swimming and sprinting, I have 2 pairs of arms. Where's Loyal's dead? Look at that. There's a cave around here, and I am going to explore it. Those tiny things I put on turn into... And I don't even put them on sideways like they end up inflating. What is a freaking adhere me to the ground? Right. Brr. Oh shit, this gun is good. Apron. Where is it? I'm actually gonna switch my a little bit. It's a cave. Oh, hello. There it is. I found it, ladies and gentlemen. Grab those for bottle caps and health whenever I don't want to use a stem pack. Oh yeah, let's use the ammo that's been underwater for freaking ever. I was gonna say, is there nothing special in here? But I didn't go far enough. Anything around here? Besides a lot of hero money. Yes, let's get a mop. Let's mop up all this water. There's some mods that actually take away all of the water it's in. And I kind of want to see this cave without the water. Fun. I also need to try Fallout Dust at some point, but switching between the two mods is just kind of a pain in the butt, so I want to get to the point where I'm not really going to play Tale of Two Wastelands anymore. And then I'll actually start switching mods. Alright, back to Loyal. We explored. Oh, we're actually nearby the underwater home. Very close to it. Move, everybody, ever.
Warning, you are now trespassing in a highly protected vault tech zone. Passing the yellow line without proper identification card will result as death for punishment.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to find the proper key card to be able to get in there. I don't really think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. Walking. Flag. Oh, wait, before I do this, let's do this. Talk to Lady McLady. Crimson. Pearl, right? God damn freaking shit. Wait, I need to do some freaking house cleaning in my room. Put the gun away. Thank you. Wait.
Nelson will serve as example.
Hello.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Talk to you. I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you. He wants to talk to you. He wants you to go over there, and he wants to say hi. Why are you so pale? I just noticed this.
Nice looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back.
He was.
What's he like?
He's a special sort of guy. For a special sort of gal.
Ugh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Okay. Now we can go back to Nellis. Talk to Pearl. Well, I was just thinking about something. I'm pretty sure there's still some levels in observation duty that I haven't played. So I should probably do that at some point. As soon as I actually get my want of streaming back.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Why does Mother Pearl talk about herself in the third person? Jack's interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Okay, did. It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions.
Oh,
Do not make me regret
don't
this
doubt
decision,
he
outsider.
is going to watch her very closely.
Don't get blown up.
Okay, I will work on it. Jack! She loves you. She wants to have your baby. Actually, you two need to talk about that, but still, she loves you. Kind of sucks that 90% of the music on the radio is copyrighted. Or else I would have just turned on the radio for this, rather than my own music. Jack! I must talk to you.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Okay. Janet, you now have a way to get past the bullshit. Look at me. Her massive freaking killed multiple people courier. Being matchmaker as well. What can I say? I'm a jack of all trades. Where the hell am I going? Okay, right here. Cappy, come in. Nice to see you. Janet, he loves you.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you're causing
There's one more thing.
crotch.
I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Okay, I was accidentally just staring at you with a gun in the face.
Sure.
Alice, I want to talk to you. Let her leave, you bitch. Hello.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Janet asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
I get to sit right next to an air conditioner. Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
You are a cold-hearted bitch.
Welcome back.
With mild amounts of time where you...
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards,
Good
but I
thing I
am in
wasn't
need of a
going to do that.
runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
I've done the
It's been a
vault
pleasure.
yet.
McLafferty's.
Hold on. I don't remember anything that I freaking did with this because I haven't played this game in 10 forever. Wasteland Medical School. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I did.
The whole box, but she knows what she's doing. That's for sure.
Snuggles! You need food. I am going to give you said food. Though you're eating all my dog meat. Not like I'm gonna eat it, but still. There you go. Have fun. Enjoy.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Can I try to sale?
Can do.
Can you? Blade gauntlet, displacer glove. Why do you have a displacer? It's supposed to be a freaking caravan company. $50,000. Bring it back. Oh yeah, I remember buying a bunch of these and then selling back the ammo. That's how I made all my money. Why do I have an AK? Fuck it, all those chickens. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Am I going crazy? What? Is it okay? That's a big. Where do all these freaking weapons come from? Base milk. First engineered alien. Yeah, I need to turn in all these. Make the lady like me enough to invite me into a room so that I can steal a thing. Anything else go? Oh yeah, I still have a bunch of thingies. There. You get to pay me.
See ya.
Bye. You definitely should. That'll help stave off the heat. Janet! You can now go talk to a boy you've never met and live with him, because that's a great idea.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Yes. I convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Run! Go to him. Go to this boy you've never met. Would you ever go to what could potentially be a hostile country to go hang out with a guy you've never met?
The more technologically advanced the human species becomes, the more isolated they seem to become. Time.
Oh yeah, I need to wait for it. I will.
So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Wait right here. Can't say I would do that, but to each their own. That's all I gotta say. Not going to fault you for it. Well, what's it hostile though? Oh, hush yourself. Wait, filter silencer? Okay, let's wait an hour.
A computer.
Well, I mean, not necessarily call America a hostile country. Hi, how's it going? We're just gonna stay here, wait for your girl. Yeah, come sit next to me. I think my rifle looks better than yours.
The more technologically advanced the human species becomes, the more
yes.
isolated they seem to become. At the same time.
But I mean, would you ever go and stay with that person? Like, for an extended period of time? Like, this lady is coming here to, like, live with this man. Run.
Raising an airplane off the bottom of a lake.
Well, I mean,
seems like a big
anything
job.
outside
Why
of
are
your
we the
door
ones-
can be potentially hostile territory, so... I mean, even inside of your house, depending on how you live, can be hostile territory. Why is everybody here? Get out of the way! Get out of the way.
Traveling with you has been some of the best medical experience I
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And
That's
you're
not
even
what
more
I meant.
handsome
I
up
mean,
close.
like, for an
You think
extended
it'll be
period
okay
of
if I hang
time, like,
around here for a little while, so we can
potentially
get to know each other
forever.
better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
See?
Morning. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Hey, scrap metaphor.
Don't get blown up.
Okay.
Morning.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
You just
No
met
fool will
him.
serve as example.
How do you
Leave the
know
ground
that
red
he's a
with
great...
anyone who
You know what?
opposes our peace efforts.
People in the wasteland are built different, I guess.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
I already did.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. It's gonna be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Yeah, they probably would. How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone.
But isn't
Kids
that gonna
wish
make
we were
you
shelling a real
guys target?
Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, you do. And he's got a lot of work ahead of him, too. Got to get to know a girl that literally just showed up and then already became the love of his life. Again, it sounds weird. Well, I did your dirty work for you. Or should I say your people's dirty work? You know what? Details don't matter. I just did the thing. Thing is done. So now we can move on. Why, hello there.
Hey!
Hello. What did you just pick up off the ground?
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Spoken to loyal. B-29 is on his way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have
Miracle Child?
fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Bye.
Don't get blown up.
Was planning on it, but thank you for your vote of confidence. Okay. Not hard to be able to do Old World Blues because I want the ability to not lose. Okay, now I get to wait for the next part. That should be 999. There we go. What level do I have to be? Level 15 plus. Have a premonition that while you are unable to return to Mojave until you will be able to take everything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empire any time after completing Old World. You are up to the challenge. You have all you want to carry with you. Examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Bye, Arcade. Bye, Veronica. Bye, Raoul. And hello, Old World Blues. Welcome to Vegas, Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Feels strangely heavier. Quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back.
Hey, if we run into
What are you doing
Indiana,
here?
I could use some meat. For cooking.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something? Sure, I'll just...
Very funny.
Talk to me in my shack.
I thought he wasn't supposed to be with me. Can't be better.
Traveling with you has been some of the best medical experience I could ask for.
That's repeating the same stuff. Okay. Go to the think tank. Strange feeling of pacifism comes over you. You find you cannot draw your weapons. I should probably put my actual clothes back on. Thank you. You're no match for science. Oh. Okay. If anything that can raise my gun's gone. 100%. Good. The reason why I'm doing this is because you can get a lot of stuff if those are hiding.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. Alright, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, alright? I'm a robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, alright? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Why are you all speaking through one voice box?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Della, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Oh, I'm excreting all over the place. What are you talking about?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Put up one finger, point at itself. Point at them, hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises.
Why is everything
If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein. Wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros' histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processor receptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
You guys are already ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that's Let's try that again. Yes, I'm guessing that crashed satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
Oh, here we go.
It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
Just a little bit.
Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed, imprecise, kindergarten-level research methodology.
Mobius strip.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
Hey, that's what you were saying.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Removed my brain?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless, Bert. Your brain's been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. 25% resistant. And shock from bodily damage. 5% damage threshold. 1+1.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
That doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest and on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Hurtless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump and regulate bleeding, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level, plus 25%. Robots are not confused by you and are 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spine was hurt? Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold is increased.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so,
That actually happened.
it was
The brain would be
flushed all
damaged
the
beyond
way to
use.
Mobius. Whoosh! That is the sound of flushing.
Thank you.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
First you scoop out your brain, now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What are you gonna do about it? How the hell am I even talking to you right now?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help. What do you need for me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed.
I mean, that's still
and I've used
possible.
my robotical knowledge to transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, Nate. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8s transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous.
Nonsense! This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon.
Two things that are
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
What if I take my time? For the creator.
What logic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets!
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Doesn't sound like my style. Maybe I'll do a little exploring.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
I can't leave?
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
Oh my
What
gosh,
is
these
this, a high
people
school
are supposed to be
science fair?
smart.
Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of... Please, stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when a lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun.
What?
Getting it warmed up.
Oh god.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first.
Please do.
Alright. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminating code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala?
It's got some.
You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Yeah. The sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Do you have anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Yes.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
That's the point. There's a lot of things here that'll try to kill me.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft wooing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns?
Yeah,
Wait,
heard
I
you.
said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here. Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Well, this gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, close. More ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
What are you? Hurry up and
The
finish
sonic
talking.
emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
This can only work on fields here in the crater?
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
There's nothing more I need to stop Mobius.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Well, with the freaking collective intelligence here, you guys won't even be able to figure it out either. I'll head up then, and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest.
This lady is the most awkward of them all.
I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Went literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
I'll keep the couch.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Boy. I can trade with the sync intelligence? I need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trigger things' trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid shit chokes on them.
Clearly represents deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That ship will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back and ask for more. I sure would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Clyde?
Be nice.
Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on. Let's be logical about this. At any time, it's as much as I can carry in trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I'm intrigued by this potential display.
Oh boy. She's so pent up.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really.
Please no.
I means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More camps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
Thank you. This chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
That's what I said.
Echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
So just plug it in. Alright, having a store available would be helpful. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Oh, don't put yourself out of that whole situation. You were also a child. Okay, what do we get? What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh no, we're doing this. I have decided. I have made the decision. Everyone out of my way. I need to talk to these people to get a repertoire with them.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
You always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of entomology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Oh boy. You're responsible for the cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Contained at Big Mountain? Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed alright.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
No. Go ahead. You might make me more fertile, or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank?
That'd be funny to see.
The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
So when did you create the cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Bye.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Doing all your stuff. I hope you don't mind. If you do, it won't change anything, so you can't stop me. What are we having here? Really need a radiation suit. Those things make me look fat. Okay. wonder whose room this is. Okay, it was Delilah. All this. And this. What you looking at? Don't know what any of this stuff does. I don't even know what this stuff does.
All we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Okay. Pacification field won't even let me do the weird zooming in thing. Oh, I think this is that one lady's room. No. There might be things in the place. Right. Okay, who's next?
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Impossible is... I think you mean impossible?
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Rob Kotek on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my tip boy?
How dare you bring Rob Kotek in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make. That'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I'm done. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works.
Makes
I
sense.
don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics.
Oh.
Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
I kept using the letter with a number. Your name is Dr. Oh. Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that?
I think the character actually
Zero.
Alright. So you want me to call you Zero, or...
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, alright? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you wanted to differentiate the O and Zero, just put a slash through the zero.
What?
It's standard term link code to distinguish the two.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually.
I doubt
Oh, Who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
That's what makes you truly a zero. So is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
For those power in zero, it reduces anything multiplied against it to 0.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The biggest 0 in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
Doesn't it? So Zero, got any amazing discoveries to share?
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just built it. Amazing, isn't it?
Certainly is interesting. If ever once was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
Okay, I can do that.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Say it.
If it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite.
I'll talk to you last. I don't like her. She's awkward. What's that? Did something happen to your voice module? Is that a yes? Or a no? Or a yes no? Can I ask you some questions? Who are you? Sounds important, I think. Tell me about the big empty. Don't need to be indignant. Just asking a question. You know anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. I didn't mean to alarm you. Can you tell me about these technologies Klein wants? Sound agitated. Or you're native or something? Hey, after listening for a bit, that's Robcode term link protocol you're broadcasting, right? You're just full of surprises. Nice pun on the header file riff. I agree, if someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects and a tag. If that's Robcode Termlink Protocol, doesn't that mean it could be hacked? If that's Termlink code, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. There you go. I'm interested. He's trying to develop a repertoire with them so that it'll be easier to make decisions with them.
Feet dropping around.
Stop
Did
talking
you
about
retrieve
penises.
the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge the think tank had to share in the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
I feel like you're the one in charge. Or...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I'm surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs. Yes, a most good buy.
If I get to talk to her...
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the laser palette.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
Sounds like you have more biological needs.
What? Nonsense.
Off roughly. That's only a scratch now.
What? What are you doing?
Those eyelids are deeply. Stretch. Lincoln.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Same thing again.
Enough. I'm already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
You're a bunch of hypocrites. Why not just give in? Looking at the human body. Do it all the time.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back anytime and just breathe. What?
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite.
I feel like
Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
I gotta go.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
I don't. Never use VATS. That's good. Wait, I gotta get out of here. People are crazy.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most charming welcome to the scene. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Yeah, are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
And there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Why is that?
The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Never mind. Let me ask you something.
Indubitably, sir.
What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Well, first, I'm going to be right back. I require the use of facilities, so... Okay, I has returned and hi Liz, how's it going? Had to buy some stuff.
Very good, sir. If I might suggest a table wine, the 64 Atomic Claret is a lovely little vintage.
Nice. Just a random power armor. Let's go. Here's my spine. Hurt. Hurt. Whatever the hell that is. My heart looks diseased. We're not gonna worry about that.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
But like I said, we're not gonna worry about that. We're going to, look at this. It's high. That's a gallon. Okay. It tried to fix it. This is gonna help things. I'll tell you my last save. Is it going to be look at that? Much better.
Chuck told me once he kicked a guy so hard in the head that his helmet flew up in the top of a 50-foot tree and got stuck there.
Nice story. Oh, hi Hersher. Welcome in. I'm doing alright, how are you? Ooh,
I guess those guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Yeah. Are you really tougher than you look? No.
Say that we all have tools battling inside us.
Ow. That was my niece. I know that feeling. Let's do... Yeah, let's go to Higgs Village. What do you mean, what happened to my mic? What happened? What's wrong? Yeah, I bump it all the time. My aim is impeccable.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. Wow, I'm actually still alive.
There we go. It probably is better. I think I'm talking into the right side of the microphone, because my setup with the microphone is kind of shit. You doing something fancy tomorrow, Cappy? I need to get a new microphone, or at least a new connection between my microphone and my whatever mic stand holder thing. You know, the usual. Why is this so loud? It's like there's sometimes where it's like super loud, and then there's other times where it's like super quiet. Freaking music. Oh. Yeah, don't die from heat, but nice. Blaze is playing Terraria. I need to give you food. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and also I had to put a bunch of freaking like noise gates and whatnot and what have you on my microphone, because otherwise you'd be able to hear my freaking computer slowly exploding. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Madame Zelda once told me that I travel to New Vegas and meet the love of my life there. Interesting, huh?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting off pretty soon, around that time anyway. Yeah, to be honest with you, my freaking somehow my fan on the inside isn't connected, so it like moves around whenever it's spinning, so it just makes this horrible grinding noise constantly. Hence the reason why I haven't really been playing too many computer games for a while. Hell, to be honest, I haven't really been streaming all that much. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I did a bottle flip with a gunshot. I could probably turn down the brightness, maybe that'll make it better. Is this better?
Traveling with you has been some of the best medical experience I could ask for. You're a bullet magnet.
Oh. Anything. Never been a big fan of gang. Good call. That's why you're the...
Found a recalibration file from the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter with new effects. Oh, damn bright in here. Is this better? A little bit. For some reason, these freaking houses are like the brightest damn things ever. What's going on with the bitrate? Is it having issues because of all of the random textures? Die! God damn you! Okay. Chicken. What like? I think this might be Dolla's place because of all the teddy bears. Strange, strange woman. One of these. Understood. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just hoping it wasn't like some sort of absolute tanking issue that's caused by. Turn off the radio. Because the radio in this game and copyright problems. Oh, oh shit. It became really dark all of a sudden. Where's the things? Now I can see. It's probably too bright, so turn that off. That's rolling pin. I did not mean to make that. Is there supposed to be something I can get from? Yeah, I actually have a bunch of mods for this game, so a good portion of the guns that I have are not vanilla. Get out of the way! You actually need to leave.
Hey, you need something?
Yes, I do. I need you to leave.
Are you sure?
Yes, very much so. My apartment is
Alright, that place is pretty gross, though.
Yeah. Maybe a little. You're hungry, aren't you? Come here. Give me some more dog meat. Don't use that for anything else. Here we go. How long have I already been in here? at that. Impeccable aim. Yeah, a little bit of that too. Put another rolling pin. Periodic table. Video sample? Why would someone have a hard lock on a suitcase? Because it has 20 stacks of money in it. That'd be a good reason. Yeah, I know. It's hungry again. Alright, come here. Hog meat. Enjoy. I've already been in here too. I've been in all these places. I think so. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Where's the stairs? What the stairs? Alright, Cappy, you're safe now. I'm probably not going to be going into any rooms for a while. I was finally able to find one of the mods that I was actually searching for a while, where you can actually repair weapons with scrap metal. Which makes sense, if you ask me. A lot of other games with a repair system use scrap metal to repair weapons, so why can't this game? It's as hungry again. Now go get your ass over here. I got food for you. Ow. The wire from my microphone keeps shocking me. Okay. And away go. You hear? First, sidetracked. Immediately. What the? Stop. What now? I also have a mod that has one-shot headshots. And one of my mods broke the animation, which is annoying.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Hey, I probably need a pistol. Not the Halo pistol. But I was gonna say, not the Halo pistol, because that is so freaking tough. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the bit. It's a single bit, but it'll definitely help. Yep. You would say PPSH. Or, yeah. PSSH? But it's a shotgun. Rather than an actual, machine gun, like, at least what I'm used to. You use the USP, 45. A fun pistol thing.
See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hope
Better
you
get solid
such
too.
disdain. I generalize my hatred for you.
Are you talking about this? Yeah, this is a shotgun. What now? Nope, we're using SOCOM actually. Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. It uses 45? Damn it. Both of them use 45. What of a biscuit. I'll use this, which looks like a potentially a civilian model AR-15. Yeah, I definitely should probably end soon because my brain's starting to lag behind. Boom! Beds are all over the place now. Bingy? Alright, let's go. This is where I need to go.
Please stand.
Do you have any AP ammo? A little bit.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Are you sure about that?
Failure state.
gonna sit right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. Because I am tired. My brain is not braining very well. So yeah. Thank you for watching my stream. I greatly appreciate it. I will try to be on tomorrow. Emphasis on try. Thank you, Hersher. And I know I'm ending pretty soon after you got here. I apologize, but... yeah. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. And...